2014, February 2nd, Thailand, sunrise. You can see the smoke like a pillar of cloud, and the awesome sun rising in the east. Tomorrow here is the Super Bowl, February 3rd, second in America. The second is a St. Bridget Catholic Day, where they light the candles. It's also Groundhog Day, a groundhog pig. Devil's a pig, lives in the ground. Anyways, it's also Demon Appreciation Day. And no, Demon Appreciation Day is May 3rd, when the World Trade Center final beam went up, and they showed it on Fox News. See the picture attached. A bird's eye view of the MetLife Stadium. It's the eagle eye. See the picture attached. So many signs point until tomorrow that, something might happen. The rapture, a nuclear event at the Super Bowl in New York. I mean, all the signs are there. I mean, we had the Columbia spaceship wreck on this day, and also the one previous to that in 1986. Today is also the Witches' Sacrifice Day, the Witches' Sabbath Day, if you look it up on Wikipedia. Bad things happen on February 1st and 2nd, or either one, depending on how the moon cycles. If it happens on the 1st or the 2nd, depending on where you live in the world. I'm just saying, it's just a warning. Something tragic might happen tomorrow. Please tell your loved ones about Jesus if they don't believe. You might want to stock up on some food and water, maybe some protection, locks, candles, to defend yourself. If the rapture doesn't happen, maybe it happens on the Feast of Trumpets or Passover. I don't know. Maybe this is the start of something, this new age that just started, the Aquarius age. I mean, all these are just pointing. The MetLife Stadium, Meat Life, Giuliani not going to the game, announcing that there's 5 white packages with white powder, and he got one too, and he's the host, and he's not going to the game. He's going to his underground bunker with Obama. Exclusive interview before the Super Bowl with Obama, and from his bunker or something, I don't know. I mean, people of New York, just be warned, you might want to leave the city today, or just, get out of New York, in D.C., and I think something's going to happen to London, too, looking at some movies the other day, or, it's just all the signs, I'm just hoping everybody out there is saved that's listening to this, and my heart is for people to go to heaven, and I think God has just given me these vibes that time is so short, and we're talking about eternity. Your soul lives forever, either in heaven or hell. And I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm telling the truth, and the truth will offend you, will cut your heart. People don't like talking about hell, but that's a place where you go to pay for your own sin. God can't be around sin. He's too holy. He needs to burn that sin with His Holy Spirit, with the fire around His Holy Spirit. And then the cloud inside comes inside you. The fire burns the black off your heart and makes it gold again, like it originally was original. Like Adam and Eve, originally it was gold. But when they ate of the fruit of good and evil, it turned black. And it's been black since Christ died on the cross. And then God looks through Jesus, through the blood, and sees perfection through us, and His Holy Spirit comes on us, and that fire around the Holy Spirit burns it away. Like melting gold, it refines it, and it gets all the impurities out. When they make gold bars, all the silver and black come out, and the gold is pure. Only 99.9% pure here, which is backwards 666. But God makes it 100%. And then what do after you get the gold bar, all with a lot of heat and fire? You dip it in the water, like baptism. Make it stay that way. And become solid like a rock, like a gold rock. Your heart is for the Lord, like His gold eye. The Lord has gold eyes. He can change His eyes, but He's got gold eyes. And His pupil is the sun. He's looking at you. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. I dare anybody, look at the sun with your right eye. Your left eye closed. And after 30 seconds, you'll see blue around the sun. And then you'll be able to see the tunnel. This tunnel of oil, rings coming at you. And it can be purple and pink. And then if you can still stand it, you'll see Jacob's ladder. You'll see the clouds in the middle of the sun, and the ladder goes up to the right to heaven, and there's clouds and angels going up and down it, and it just looks so heavenly. And then if you keep looking, you'll see the hologram.